Over to you.
So,
Okay.
friends, my name is Amir. I'm giving a brief introduction about Mr. Suresh.
Yeah.
He's the associate director in the company. He's looking after the sales and everything. He has a good technical background and he helps us developing the Python coding and all also. He has a good niche for this designing and everything for algo-based trading also. So he is helping us across Pan India for developing the traders with the software like coding and all small types of things we are doing in-house. We have a development team where he is taking care of all the things. So this sir, now it's all, you can just take forward with all the things to them.
Okay. Okay. Good day. I mean, am I audible? Am I visible, sir? Am I visible and audible? If it is so,
Yes.
please let us
Yeah.
know.
Yes,
sir. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yes, sir. Okay. The first thing is, first and foremost thing is, we are the fintech company with human touch. That is I want to emphasize on the human touch. Lately, you know what happened in the last week with one of the discount brokers having a big problem and all, and people couldn't reach out to the people to get any kind of information. So this is where we stand out. We are a fintech company. We are totally sold on the fintech part of it, but then still, we are the people with the human face. There is always a name and a person behind the company to support you. So in case you have any problem, I mean, usually it doesn't happen. In case you have an issue, you want a service request, you don't have to call a nameless person. For now, for example, Mr. Amit is there. Yes, you will be able to get in touch with him. I'm there, my MD is there. So many people are there behind this. We are the people with the human touch, and we are made for service. That is where we established our name. So what I will do is this, what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to tell why Zebu is different from other brokers and why you should consider trading with us. First, that part. And second thing, we have our own app, MYNT app, various platform. That will be very, very useful for our traders. So we will be doing some introduction, giving some small demo on that if possible. We will be discussing, of course, Mr. Amit Somani will be guiding us with that, helping us with that. Okay, so let me start. Happy to be here. One, nice to see some 69 people here, 66 people here, trading community. To get hold of trading community on their own volition is very, very difficult. So I'm very, very happy to be here. And I'm going to talk about one of our favorite topics for me that's very, very close to my heart, which is Zebu. I mean, I work for the company, but I still feel that it is my company. So this is the thing. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to be enjoying talking about Zebu. So I'm very, very excited and very happy. And by the end of this presentation, you will also be happy to be associated with Zebu. That is the plan. Let's see how it goes. So first thing first, why Zebu? You might think that, okay, there are actively about 200 brokers and probably around 1,500 brokers all over the world, I mean, India. So why should we consider Zebu? It is just another company. Why should I even spend time learning about this company? Yes, there is difference. That is what we're going to talk about, how we are different from other brokers. That is what I'm going to talk about. We'll briefly touch upon this. We're not going to say that, no, we are great. No, we are going to talk about, I'm going to talk about why we are different and why that will be beneficial for you. End of the day, this is how we are going to help, or assist rather, help would be a strong word, assist you. That is what we are going to talk about. So why Zebu? My MD, Mr. Vijay Kumar, he always used to say, compliance first, business next. Now, this is our core of our, that culture itself. First, we'll run it past everything past the compliance. We say that then if it is ethical, makes sense, it is legal, then we'll do it. So, you know what happened with many brokers, isn't it? So you are a trader, you earned your money in the hard way. If you go with the unscrupulous broker, you know what happens, isn't it? So that is why you must be associated with a company which has a strong core and strong ethics and strong compliance. This is the motto we live by. Compliance first, business next. That is our ethics. That is in our DNA. And that is how we will do business. Yes. And one more thing also, sir, in case, in between, any of you have any doubts, you can ask in the chat or as long as it doesn't affect the flow of the presentation. Yes, we will be taking those questions also. And Mr. Amit Somani will be guiding us. So what are the things, I mean, you are traders, you've been talking about trading before I joined. So many people were talking about trading, isn't it? So you all know that capital is very much important for a trader. Knowledge is important, and the knowledge with discipline is very, very important. But the fourth important thing, and even the fifth important thing, which is very much essential, is that a trading tool. How good a trader is amplified by the trading tools that is in his command, the trading platform and the broker he is associated with. That is why you should consider Zebu for you, because we have built some good, amazing trading tools as well as a solid platform. How I'm going to demonstrate it to you at a little later point. Okay, sir. Reliable always. This is our motto. In fact, you can see in the corner, top corner, right corner, you will say that is the point. Because what is the point in having a low brokerage or say fancy name or thing? But if you're not able to cancel your order, place an order, cancel your position, don't even know whether your orders are open, closed, what is your position is. There is a ghost order, all the things happen in the last 2 days. I don't want to rub it in, but I want to tell it to you as it is. See this thing. So come to Zebu. This is a reliable platform. We have built it. We have built a reputation for it because we are reliable. And I will prove it to you also while you are associated with us. I mean, while doing the presentation itself, and when you get associated with it, you will come to know how reliable you are. What we say is what we do. Exactly is what. And of course, Mr. Amit Somani and your own representative would be talking about this brokerage. This is flexible brokerage, and all our transfer charges are transparent, no hockey pokey, and it will be fitting your pocket. See, the thing is, you trade, you put your money, you take the risk, your own hard-earned money. Government take the charges, exchange takes the charges, everybody takes the cut, you take the risk, isn't it? So we make sure that your pocket is not taken, I mean, the money is not taken too much from your pocket. Of course, we don't give it for free, because if you have to give it for free, how will you be able to make in the infrastructure, IT infrastructure, reliable infrastructure that will make sure that all your orders go through and all your positions are known exactly when you want to know. So that is why we charge, but we charge in such a way that we take little from each people, but we have a huge client base so that we have enough capital, we are cash rich, we are very, very profitable company, and we spend money on our IT infrastructure, and we keep upgrading our infrastructure every now and then. The most expenses we do is on the IT infrastructure. And coming back to the brokerage, it is flexible, but then there are plans that is offered to you. In case you want to discuss about the brokerage, in the end of the presentation, I'll be sharing the brokerage schemes, what we have for you, tailor-made for you, customized for you, very, very sweet deal. If you want to discuss about it, of course, Mr. Amit Somani and your own person who is contact person for this will be helping you out on that. We don't provide broking platform, though people think that we provide the broking platform. No, we actually customize trading plans for traders. We provide solution. That is what our MD says. See, Suresh, we are solution providers. We are not just like off the shelf. You take it or leave it, nothing like that. We are not that kind of broker. We are a solution provider. We customize it to your need. Say, you might be a person who will be trading a lot. You might have, say, some, probably you are trading less. Probably you want to put in FD, you want to have a GSEC or T-bills and want to pledge it. We will customize a plan for you. We will provide solution. That is what we consider ourselves as. In fact, our clients call us this a trading solution provider. In fact, look, I will come to it a little later. Then we have huge algo trading client base. Many algo traders seek out us because their APIs are very, very good. And I'll prove it to you also. I'll give you a demo of how fast our API thing is. It is a normal API. We're not even talking about the co-location servers. And it's so fast, I will prove it to you just in a short while. And one more thing, why you need to be associated with us. Your money in your hands. See, it is your money. It might as well be in your hands. Say, for example, you transfer money in the morning, let's say 8:30, trade in the evening. If you don't have any open position, make a payout. Before 4 o'clock, if you were to make a payout request, within 6, 7 o'clock, it will be hitting you this thing. Your money, you can transfer the money, trade, take it out if you don't have an open position. As simple as that. Why should we hold the money? Our MD always used to say this, I mean, he still says, people say that, Suresh is my name, of course. He says that. People say that, no, we treat your money as our money. No, 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 we are not like that, Suresh. We treat your money as your money. Your money comes and goes directly without us touching it, we are doing anything with it. That is how we take it. We maintain a one-arm distance from your money. Your money in your hands. That is what it is. Same day payout, transfer in the morning, trade, take the payout in the evening, as long as you don't have an open position. In case you have an open position, leave only the money that is required for the margin and probably some MTM and then take it out. As simple as that. We are like that. And in case.
So you mean to say if I'm selling any say share today, I can take the payment in the evening?
No, that will get credited in your ledger on the next day, isn't it, sir? T plus 1 day.
T plus 1. So then I can withdraw tomorrow only, not today.
Yes, sir.
But
ICICI, for example,
ICICI is giving this facility that I can even withdraw today also.
They have an undue advantage of being the bank themselves. That is the only thing. That is the thing. Okay, that is an undue advantage, but that is all right. We'll also try to get into that.
No, but
strictly
being a
speaking,
bank,
speaking,
but
come
being
only
a
to you at the next
bank
day.
is a different entity altogether. So being a bank doesn't give advantage to ICICI Direct.
Fair enough, sir. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. It is this thing, but still, only the banking companies do that. You might, if you were to go check it, so only banking companies do that. Even though they are regular, I mean, they're different.
No, again, I don't agree with this statement. Banking company are banking. ICICI Bank is a different company. ICICI Direct is a different company.
Sir.
ICICI Direct do not have access to ICICI Bank accounts or money.
Okay, sir. Fair enough. I stand corrected. I buy your point. In fact, I rather want the truth to win than me to win. So there is a better, evidently better truth. I mean, there cannot be better truth. There is only truth. There is a truth, and I have to bow before that. No question asked. I'm sorry. Then that is where it is. Okay, so we will working on it. Say we have not that we have enough surplus, but if that is required, we can make it bigger. But then technically, the money gets credited to our account in your behalf from the exchange only the next day. That is the thing. So right now it stands with T plus 1. We'll see. That can be worked out. And as I said, we are a trading solutions provider. So if that is required, we can work it out. We were always looking for ways to serve our clients in a better way. So we can do that, yes. And the zero cost APIs, some brokers, they charge, many don't, but we don't charge also. So Lightning Fast APIs at zero cost.
Only two brokers are charging in India today. I
know that.
Out of 1,000 brokers, only 2 brokers charge. One is Zerodha and one is Upstock. All other 998 brokers are giving free only. API is free everywhere.
Yes, but still I need to highlight it. I need to highlight it. Yeah, I have to play to best. You should not hold it against me, isn't it? So between you and me, I'm just saying.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
I enjoy this conversation, lively conversation. So please tell me that So I will show you this 35 milliseconds is what it is, the average time. So here is this. I have written this code. I learned after only, let's say, 6 months back, and
Rakesh will respond. Rakesh is expert in our Python. Huh? He will respond.
Then probably we can collaborate. We don't know where APIs are. This thing. Say I will just place an order here. Let's see how many seconds it takes. 0.37 seconds. So 0.2 seconds average.
Rakesh, your experience?
So placed an order. Sorry, sir.
And then I'm asking Rakesh, what is his experience with Finvicia and Zerodha? Because
it is more or less same, sir. It is. I mean, I don't think there is any edge to any of the specific broker, be it Zebu or Zerodha or Finvicia. The technology is same. I mean, more or less, it will be if we run the same code for Finvicia or Zerodha, we'll get same time. So
same more or less, it will be the same. But yep.
But we have experts here.
So we make sure that the bandwidth is sufficient enough to handle these things. So, yes. Okay. But still, there are 0.2 seconds also. Anyway, you are able to see the screen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
What is the current client base using algo?
Sorry, sir?
What is the current client base which is using algo trading?
Algo, it
It's
is totally
using.
free, sir. I mean, we
No,
don't
no, no.
charge anything for
No, no.
Algo. So we
No,
will
no,
support
I meant-
he's asking
do that.
bandwidth. What bandwidth you are using for Algo server?
And how many people are
Sir,
right now
can you
using
be bit
Algos?
loud? Can you be bit loud? I'm
No,
not
no,
able
How
to
many
hear
people?
that.
How many people are currently using Algo?
I need to figure out, but it will be in thousands at least, many thousands. That is what I would say.
Okay. Okay, carry on.
Yes, sir. Any other questions you can ask me? Okay, I will increase my. Oh, now I increase my sound so that
Yeah.
I'll be able to hear you better. Okay, yeah. In fact, I'm hearing it much better. So no waiting time. This thing. There is a advantage. You can play with far deep out OTM options, the time options as well as the OTM options also. It is all nothing is forbidden. As long as it is legally available, you can do it. There is no restriction from our side. You want to buy and have enough margin, do that. If you want to sell, have enough margin, do that too. Who are we to decide what is good for you? You decide what is the, I mean, you are trader, you hard-earned money, you have experience, go ahead, do it. So this is one advantage you need to give it to me. Yes, this one of the, do that. Then GTT orders, okay, again, probably might say that, some of you might say that, okay, what is that? It is available by the platform. So I've been working with a couple of algo providers. What they have done is, they place a lot of this thing with similar margin. Say they have margin only for one side of the leg. So what they do is they place GTT orders, both the sides. One hits, good, they take the position. Other, in case it hits, there will not be sufficient margin. That's all right. Without margin itself, you will be able to place this order. So I will be able to show it to you. So this is one of the advantage. It is available.
Mr. Suresh, again, GTT order is now a uniform product available across the broker.
Yeah, that's
all
true.
brokers are using the
But,
GTT facility. All broker, whether it's a Finvicia or Zerodha or anybody else, everybody is offering now GTT order. So there's nothing specific. What you are referring all this, na, API charges and then the zero margin, GTT order, these are available with all our all other.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair
So
enough.
I have a
Yes,
question
sir.
on the Algo platform that
Yeah, please,
how
sir.
many requests per minute you allow?
That is the next slide. You read my mind, sir. I will give it to you. So
Okay.
no rate this thing. So far we haven't done it. Our bandwidth is sufficient enough to take it. We will increase it also as and when it is required to the maximum. So there is no limit.
So you're
Either for
saying if I fire like 1,000 orders in multi-threaded environment, then your algo will not, I mean, API will accept those 1,000 orders.
It will accept this thing. Then there is this thing, there is a bandwidth that is allocated by the NSE to the broker. Then it will be queued at the end. If it is sufficient enough, then it will do that.
No, that is fine. That is fine. That is beyond your area of, that is from you to NSE. That I understand. But from me to you, there is no limit.
No, that's no.
I can fetch any number. I can send request to fetch price of any number of any. Okay. Another question that how many algos I can run in parallel on one account?
Yeah, whether you allow multiple. Do you give multiple API?
Multiple API in a sense, yeah, you will be able to do that. I myself run many.
Sir, there's a difference. There's a difference. If you, Rakesh can explain in much better way, but when you have a single API, that means I have to create a token in my account and I have to copy the token in the various algos. But if you allow, but if you allow multiple API, like some broker in India are allowing multiple API, then in that case, I can allocate one algo for one API, another algo for another API. Do you allow this facility?
Fair enough. Presently, it is a single session that is created. Single API, but there is no harm in trying that out. I will run it for my tech team. And I will do that if that is required. But the thing is, it is
basically.
Yes, please.
Basically, so suppose I have one account with you, and I want to run a strangle. I want to run a straddle. I want to run many other algos, like say 5 algos in the same account. So when I connect, my algo connects to your API, it gives me a token. So that token I have to use in all other algos. So that is
Yes.
the question, that whether I'll be able to establish only one session, I'll have to use the same token on all 5 algos, or each and every algo can independently, connect to the API and there is no restriction.
Yeah, I will tell you how I do. I run many algos, so Python itself. What happens is, I'll tell you how I save it. I save it in Excel. Every now and then, 15 days once a session is created, and it is password. Because of the password, a session is created and saved.
Okay,
Excel file.
Vijayji,
Okay.
understood. It is the same mechanism which we use. So yeah, let's move on. Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah,
What is
yeah.
copying the
Same
same
thing.
thing?
Yeah.
I have to copying the token and then copying
Yes,
the token
yes.
everywhere. Huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, exactly.
So then it is not serving
Exactly.
that purpose. Huh? Then you have to create that file, a batch file.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a problem.
Perfect.
actually.
Perfect. It's a standard procedure across
Yeah,
street.
that's the thing.
So yeah.
No, but some
not
brokers are
much
allowing
can be done.
multiple API. Huh? Some brokers like Motilal Oswal is allowing multiple API.
If it can be done, I will have it done. But we didn't see the reason why it needs to. But no,
the reason is simple. Now that I'm not required to create a token system and all those things. I can have, say, suppose I have an account with Stoxo. Now Stoxo doesn't allow the copy of the token system. Now if my API is blocked by the Stoxo, then I cannot run my own algo. And you just imagine a scenario. I have an account with Retron, or I have an account with Stoxo. Now my API is blocked by them. Now, once my API is blocked by them, then I cannot run my own algo, because they will not allow me to copy the token system in their system.
When he's saying blocked by them, he meant that the token or the session is consumed by Stoxo or Tradetron.
No, the same here in this case. This thing is session once created, it is available for. I mean, it is valid for next 15 days. So we don't have to change.
That is.
But Stoxo is not going to provide the token to us.
Understood.
Neither
understood.
It is
Understood.
accept the token from us.
So in that case, I need a multiple API.
Okay, fair enough. Then I will work it out. I will work it out. I will check with my tech team, and I'll have it work it out. Good thing. Good. So when I speak to people, only come to know that yes, good. We will have it. So this is again, you might say that it is the standard feature everywhere, but you don't have to buy data from. Say earlier used to be, at least when we started this algo trading.
Yeah, this is good thing. This is good thing. This is free historical data is not available in Finvicia and in other brokers.
Sure, but there is a caveat, because for the sake of what to say.
Now this time you read my mind. I was about to ask how many options and how many years of data and whatnot. But
but I will tell you, sir. No. That is why, for the sake of completion, I have to add this caveat: is that it is only for the present available contracts. So probably it may not be different this thing than other brokers, if you were to say. But then it is only for existing. Say what is live, those contracts will be able to take it from the Nifty. Will be able to do that. So I also, between you and me, I'm just downloading all the data for a couple of weeks now. So, but other than that, you can say that it is whatever is available current, we'll be able to do that.
And what is the interval?
Interval is interval is 1 minute, sir.
1 minute. Okay.
1 minute is the granularity is that 1 minute. So 5 minutes, whatever you want to take it, or better is take 1 minute and then convert it into 5 minutes with the Python code, or whichever way it is.
Zerodha is charging 2,000 for this now. Zerodha is charging 2,000 rupees.
Yes. Additional 2,000.
Additional 2,000. And Finvicia is not providing historical data, correct?
No. We pulled for last 15 years from. Remember, we did that exercise. We pulled last 15 years data. All this, right? Yeah.
So wo inke available hai, that means, huh?
No, that is not available. What he's saying is that historical data is only available for the strikes which are currently live. The ones which has already expired, for example, like say March expiry 17,000 Nifty put or call option data they don't have.
Oh, acha. Only for the current.
Only for the current and future expiries they have the data. not
Yeah, correct.
you know,
Yep.
it's historical, but it's not actually. Yeah.
और आपको
It
Zerodha
is
is
not
giving
too
for all?
historical. It is like
No,
it
Zerodha
is
is giving
neither
for all?
correct.
No, Zerodha is giving for
Sorry,
all?
sir.
Zerodha? No, Zerodha में
So Zerodha, I never pulled data from Zerodha,
अच्छा
but I'm not sure.
Okay, वो रविंद्र जी से पूछना पड़ेगा because he is using Zerodha that historical data. We'll ask him. Okay, ठीक है.
Let me need to find out about that also.
Yeah.
But one thing is, it will run into terabytes if it is to, because so many strikes, 1 minute data, so many expiries concurrently available, and then you do it for
It's not. It will
couple
not
of
go
years.
into terabytes. Definitely, it may
Mm.
go into GBs because we already have like last 15 years data for Nifty and with all the intervals and all the strike prices. So we have already, built in Python and we have downloaded all that data. That is with us. It's
Okay.
definitely not go in terabytes. It may go in
No, I
GB,
was
but not
thinking
in
like that.
terabytes.
Okay.
Because I what to do, say what I did is I tried downloading it. I mean, personally, what I did is for 1 week, say 1 week time frame, 20 strikes here and there for Nifty and Bank Nifty for 7 days. It came to about 136 MB. So I was extrapolating.
Yeah. It's
So that
simple
is very.
text. It's CSV. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Oh,
let's
probably I
let's
shared it
move
in
on.
Let's move
Let's move on
yes,
because
sir.
people will get bored.
Yeah. I don't want to monopolize this thing. So I will show my this thing. And the MYNT again. The MYNT is our app. I will only hit upon the things which is going to be actually advantageous to you. So, okay, 10 in 15 seconds, I will give a demo, but then most of the brokers are doing it. So this is not a competitive advantage. So I will not do that. So again, you can set alert in this. Say for example, you are you are a part-time trader, then you can set alert, and then it will be given to you in SMS, as well as it will give you a sound and email also. It will happen. If you want, I will give you a demo.
So on what fields we can set alert? Can we set alert on
it can set it on the sorry, hello.
Can we set alert on PNL?
No, presently it is on the scripts, say LTP, LTP, ATP, and then OI, and then volume.
Okay,
These are the things that is presently it is this thing. So it will be alerted to you, and you can come and take a decision based on that.
Okay.
That's the thing. This is what happens. This is our app needs to be in a plain vanilla so that it is addressable to most of the people. That is the thing. If you need something, we can have it built. But then you seem to be so proficient in tech, so you yourself might be able to do that. But anyway, that is a topic for this thing. So option from anywhere. So what I will do is I will go show it over. There is okay. I have some A's up my sleeve which I will show it to you. There is something called TV MYNT. We have 1 second. I'll just show it to you. TV MYNT. Able to see the screen? This particular thing. Hello.
Yes, we can see. Yeah,
yes,
we can see.
So you can say this is the thing. So we have versions of our trading app. One is the web version, the mobile version, iOS as well as Android, and then EXE. We have it here, and we have one more version which is built on the trading view. Say, for example, you want you have this one here. You will select it, the chart. Click on it. You will get option change here. Let's say, getting your option change or this one. Probably I need to refresh it. I did logged in now. So much time here. So I'll just show it to you. So click on it, option chain anywhere, it is there. So you can buy and sell from here itself. And let's say this one, if you want to put this particular thing, you will be able to do that. And from the trading view itself, you will be able to place an order. Say for example, there is an indicator you have added here. You can click it, place an order. That's it. If you are a trader who can have a big size screen, you will be able to do that. I really wanted to show it to you during the live market. What happens is when you place the order, it will show one line which shows that this is where your pending order is. You want to change your order, you just grab the order and then move it here. It will go to the other place and it will ask for a confirmation whether you want to change the price further. You will be able to do that. Since all the orders is going to be getting rejected because this being Saturday, I'm not able to show it, but it is a beautiful idea. You will be able to visually see where your order is. against your indicators. You can have many number of indicators, and then say, I'll show you again, and your portion also will be showing. You want to reverse, it will be showing very beautifully. You want to reverse, you click on it, single click, I mean, double click, one click for initiation and for the confirmation, then it will be reversing it. You will be seeing profit and loss here itself. That will be this thing. Say you want to have up to 8 screens, I mean charts, particularly if you have, say here, if you have 8 different indicators, it will be all available here. You can place for each one of it, you can place an order. Simple.
So how many,
one of the, yes,
how many
please.
indicators we can put on one screen?
So far I have tried with 5. So far I don't have. I mean,
Okay.
Actually, the premium, they must have tied up with the premium account. Yeah.
Yeah, we have done that. We have taken that. No premium. There is no premium at all. This
No. The trading view, they have a 3 type. Na? One is a pro, one is premium, and one is normal account. So you must have tied up with the trading view for providing this premium, trading view to all the members. So that's a good
that is
very good. Fantastic.
This is the money shot. If you were to ask me, this is the ASF monthly, and during the live demo, I'll be able to show it to you. It is beautiful. It is intuitive. You will be able to picturize it. You will be able to visualize it. It is one big advantage for you. It is user friendly also. So, and say you want to, you can have what to say.
We can save these layouts as well.
Yeah, you will be able to do that.
That's a good thing.
It is all this.
Currently, this facility is given only by Dhan. No other broker is giving this facility.
No one else is giving that.
Dhan is giving this facility, but Dhan is having other problem.
Yeah. So question to Kothari ji. So if we take this, then do we? I mean, can we say that we don't have to take the trading view?
नहीं, हाँ, उसमें क्या होगा कि trading view के जो अपने जो personal indicator हैं, या जैसे मोहित का indicator है, so that you cannot install here. You can use only the indicator what the trading view is given to you. That will limit it to around 100 or 125 indicator only.
But even that can be done, because here we can add any Pine script, no?
No, we cannot do that, sir. Because trading view wants to hold on to the edge. They are not giving that.
वो नहीं होगा. So that means जो उनके set indicator we can use only that.
Okay. Generalized indicator.
Customized indicator we cannot have.
Okay.
But at least ये आपका जो बड़ा अच्छा फीचर है ना कि आपने 8 का चार्ट लगा दिया, 4 वाला 4 का ले लिया, जो कि उसमें फ्री में नहीं मिलता उधर अपने को.
Correct. You have to go via Vivaldi browser for that.
Yeah, वो सब झमेला है Vivaldi वाले में.
And one more thing also, you will not be able to get the option data anyway in the.
Option data आपको यहाँ मिलेगा. Yes.
So you can have 8. Let's say for example, let this be what you call that. Let's say the ATM. And say 2 here and this thing. Let's say 2 up, 2 down for call option to this thing, ITM, OTM. If you want to give it, it will give you a beautiful view of. A visual view of what's happening in
option chart. Option chart.
Option chart. So there's options. Yeah, you can have this option value independently, and each of it can be independent time frame. That is the beauty of it. Say one can be 5 minutes, 1 minute, 6 months, whatever you want, what not. It will be all.
Can we download it in
and
Excel?
You can also. Sorry, sir.
Can we download the option chain data in Excel?
No. Presently, no. Option chain data, no. But you will be. I mean, not in Excel. If you are using Python, I myself have. An amateur myself. I myself have written this thing, getting all the option data anytime I want. And do a lot of analysis.
Because in other brokers, especially, we get this option chain data. We can download it in a CSV file. We can
option chain data. Who is giving? Who is the broker who is giving option chain data?
No, we are giving that.
Everyone is giving. Fires is there. Finvish is there. Everyone gives Excel. We can transfer that data into Excel.
No. Basically, Sunil, I think your question is that you want to link the option chain to your Excel. So that in the Excel, the prices keep changing just like on a real term.
Correct. I want to just
Okay. So basically, the linking. So I think they might have some desktop version of this application.
Yeah, desktop. We will do it. We will do it. Presently, it's not available.
But I'm sorry to interrupt, sir. But that linking is there under desktop mint, that exe version.
Absolutely.
उसमें रहेगा ये trading view में नहीं रहेगा. Trading view में we thought that you want to export from the trading view. From trading view you cannot export.
Yeah, no, we cannot. Yeah. Definitely not. Yes. Thanks, Mr. Amit.
Amit,
so
one
I will-
question. One question to him. So if I at a time I want to download data for Nifty as well as Bank Nifty for option chain, so is it possible?
Sir, if you want to say that linking is there, but at present download, I need to check with the tech team because many people are using it for the linking and they are putting that ratios in the Excel and working with that. So that is working fine, sir.
Correct, but can we do it for 2 scripts at a time?
Yes, Sunil, you can
Yes,
do
that
n
can be
number.
done. That can be
Sunil,
done.
you can do n number. I'm doing this with the Nest software, and you can do even Finvesia desktop
Finvesia
application
mein
does
kar
that.
rahe
So
hain.
you can do any
Okay,
number of
because
scripts.
Any number you
Yeah.
can
There
do
is no
that, sir.
limitation.
Because in Fires I can do it only for one at a time, option chain for only
No,
Bank
no, sir.
Nifty
With
or
us,
Nifty.
you can do more. You can do more with that.
Okay, I'll later.
And to add on to it, since the API is given, all the streaming data are available, even the broadcast data, if you are to do that. If you are to do something, we can customize and give it to you also, whichever
What do
way
you
you
mean by
want
the
it.
customization? What do you mean by customization?
Say, for example, sir, everything is price. There's a streaming data, isn't it, sir? The price is streamed. How we are presenting is what it is, isn't it, sir? So many ways you can do it. Once the price is there, the other gentleman who are talking, this thing with a tech, it's only presentation of it. So either you use the Excel to present it or you are using that app. What we are doing this app itself is a streaming data that is presented to you and you can interact with it, isn't it, sir? So these days, anything can be done, sir, anything. There is already system solutions available. If at all, over and above that, you want something else, that also can be done, sir. And Mr. Amit has given for so many people, he has done this kind of thing. So one thing, as I told you, we are a trading solution provider. We will provide solution to you. Rest assured on that count, sir. We'll be able to do that. Okay, so sir, one thing I need to, you are a good crowd, sir. I will tell you what this is. Usually what happens is I'll pour my heart out and I'll talk to people. This other side, there will not be so much response. So here, you are actually interacting and talking to, salute to you for that. It makes me motivated to say good things about. Of course, you cannot stop me from talking good things about my company. That is a different thing. Okay, moving on. One second. Margin required these days. If it is, stop me if you are already know about this, or shall I present it?
You can cover no problem.
Okay, say for example, let's say you want to place. Okay, let me go to this particular thing. Let's say for example, whatever it. Okay, it is expired. Okay, let's say. What is if you want to place an order, let's say 100, what's the margin required for anything? Just taking it. What is the margin that is required? What is the margin that is required? And all these things will be able to tell you.
About charges?
Charges also you'll be able to find out, sir. This charges, but this client code is not set properly. That is otherwise for all client codes it will be clearly. You will be able to find it. You will be so there is no surprise when it comes from our end. We are very, very transparent on that respect. What you are getting into, you will know beforehand itself. What you say is what we do.
So do you also have this margin calculation in your API? That means
the API call itself, of course, there is a module for that itself.
No. What I'm saying is that I do not want to place the order. I just want to figure out that how much margin will be used if I place that order. So for that,
exactly. There is a model for that itself. There is a pre-built model for that.
You're sure? Because most brokers do not provide that.
It is there. I will show it to you. It is very much there. There is API docs also is available. So where is this?
Yeah, if you can.
That is calculator.
Yeah, I will show you. This say, for example, what is the margin that is required? Let's say position margin, margin required, basket margin. Okay, I will get it to you and share it to you.
Okay, yeah,
margin is there. For order, you will be able to get the order margin. That is a callable this thing.
Okay, perfect. Understood.
Okay. And say one more thing also, I will show you here. Let's say I will show you here. 1 second, I'll just put here. Suppose you want to margin, say it's a different kind of orders. Let's say I'll go to option chain from where is this main. I will show you one thing. Nifty is there. I will go to option chain. Option chain is there. So this is the regular Mint app for what we have. You can go to the basket order itself. 4 or 5 orders will be able to place. Say for example here. From here itself, you'll be able to say, let's say you want to sell this thing. It is added here. You want to buy this thing. It is ordered here. Whatever, whichever combination you want it, you can have it. And then, 1 second. You want to review this. It will tell you before placing this order, this is the margin that is required. After placing the order, the margin will be reduced this much. And if you want, you can save it and then place that order. So if you want to have an exotic
yeah, understand. So this website, this is entirely in-house developed or it is a third party?
No, the other one is
because
this one is
why I'm asking this question is
developed.
why I'm asking this question is because Finvesia has got exactly the same, I mean, exactly same. It is only
Okay.
you have MYNT
They are
there.
using same Kambala,
Otherwise,
eh?
everything is exactly same.
Rakesh ji,
Totally.
they are also using Kambala. They are also using Kambala only.
Yes,
Kambala,
sir.
sir.
Backend platform is Kambala Solutions.
Kambala and Noren API is the thing. So
absolutely, even the API name is also Noren. So basically, it is not totally in-house developed. It is a third party, and of course, okay, understand.
This particular thing is in-house in collaboration with TradingView. This particular application. Okay. See, as I said. It is all API. If you can also create a trading app yourself because it is all APIs only these days. That is the thing.
One query on the hello.
Yes, please.
Yeah, we already have.
I had one query on the transaction which you showed just before, where you said the pre-transaction the margin will be 1,60,000 and a post-transaction it will be 47,000.
Yes, sir. Yes,
so if I have in my account 50,000 only, so will that transaction take place or no?
How it places is where the trick is. Suppose if it is the sell order which goes first, then it will get rejected. If it is a buy order which goes first, then their margin benefit will be.
I understand the flow. So if I place the buy orders first and then the sell orders, so will it go through?
Yes. So we need to make it in such a way that
it will not go, Sunil. It will not go.
Why?
No, Sunil, it will not go because once the buy order is gone, then I mean their RMS system has to update themselves, and this next sell order will go within less than a second. Hello.
That is there. If there is a delay,
hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So usually what happens
yes. Did you guys hear me what I said?
Yeah, you said that there will be a 1 second delay. This is what you were saying. There will be a delay between the RMS thing, the processing, and then.
Yes. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. So we need to check on that, and anyway, the way things are progressing, I think this is not going to be the last interaction between us.
Yes.
So we are very happy. So anyway, we'll figure it out, and along with you, because we will be more knowledgeable, and we'll strike a relationship. We'll figure it out, and we'll take it further. Okay.
Mr. Vijay Kumar, sorry to interrupt you. Is this the web platform?
Yeah.
Mr.
It is the web platform. Yes.
Just go to that. Why is this Nifty 50 Nifty Bank? It is showing such there's some.
Probably there is a mock thing.
Today we are having a mock trading session, sir, from 11 to 2 p.m.
Okay. Thank you. This is a web app, no?
Web app.
Okay. Thank you. You can proceed.
Okay. Yes, sir. Charges at a glance, I told you, I've shown you, and market analysis. Again, it is not something, this thing, it is already available pre-built if you want to do that. But then if you were to ask me, is it going to give me a competitive advantage? No, so I will move on. So this is the money shot, which I wish I could show it to you, and the visually on the chart. They're beautiful. You'll know where exactly it is. But say picture is worth 1,000 words. Without that, I have to talk in 1,000 words. Anyway, one more time, we will be showing you this thing. Multi-time frame charts I have shown you. SAP, yes, again, it is part of the Kambala thing. If you already know about it, I can skip it. If you want to know, I'll be able to show you by placing SAP orders. Shall I, or how is it?
Yeah, sure,
Yeah,
sure. No.
say, okay, say for example, if you were to go here, you want to create an order, you go here and then create an SAP order. Let's say, for example, create an SAP. Say, for example, now ITC is the hottest thing. Say, you can do it from daily, monthly, fortnightly. Let's say I want to do it with monthly thing. How many shares you want? For 12 months, I want to build it up. So, which is that you can check it. ITC, this is an NIC. How many quantities I want to get? I wish I can buy, say, 1,000. I mean, I can only drink, but that's all right. Save it. That's it. From next month 22 onwards or next day onwards, it will keep on buying 1,000 on that particular day. You can add as many SAPs you want. You want to create a basket of things. You can also do it ETF, a combination of it, whatnot. It is limited only by your imagination. There is a provision for it. We can do it. Gold ETF, I've been buying it. It's been giving good returns for me. Yes.
No, can I put a SIP? If the market fall by 2%, buy by Nifty Bs, something like that?
That will be a conditional order. Say, again, I'll be able to show this thing. Say, for example, Nifty Bs. That is a very good question. Say, for example, you can buy it here. It is saying that we can go with conditional order. Say, for example, here it will be more. 1 second. Create a GTT kind of thing. LTP is, let's say, instead of LTP, we can say percentage change has come down by, let's say, 2% from whichever value it is. It is come down by, let's say, 2% on that. Or you can place it, even you don't even have to worry about the circuit limit itself. In fact, it'll better if it is go with the LTP itself. Let's say LTP it goes low than let's say Nifty Bs is somewhere around 199. You can say that you want to buy only when it comes to 180. Probably it's even less than the circuit limit, but doesn't matter. You can place it 170. You want to buy huge quantities. Let's say you buy, I don't know what is huge for you. Probably it is for 1 lakh. I don't know. So the price at which you want to buy would be, let's say, 172, and then you place it in the this thing CNC. GTT orders created.
And how many GTT orders you allow?
You can have any number of things.
No, you have any
limitation? It will be residing.
Hey,
there is no limitation.
No limitation like Zerodha provide only 100. So you are providing
there is no limitation.
Unlimited, yeah. Whether the GTT order will remain in the system or sometimes it will just vanish. It
will vanish. It will vanish after 1 year.
Yeah, that is okay. That is 1 year validity. That is okay. But it should not happen कि एक साल नहीं हुआ कि पहले ही वो लोग जो सारे मेरे order उड़ गए. ऐसा तो नहीं होता है.
Right. It's this thing. But still, we will check it up on this particular point whether it's 1 year exactly, because I don't want to commit something and go same first this thing. So we'll check it up. Yes,
I'll tell you one advantage with Zebu. That advantage is for Kothari ji. That if we go with them, then we don't have to make any, don't have to make significant code change in our algos, because it is the same NORAD API what we have for Finvesia.
Straight away you can attach.
Straight away.
I will.
I was really worried. कि मैंने कहा यार फिर राकेश के पीछे पढ़ना पड़ेगा, फिर उसका एल्गो का डॉक्यूमेंटेशन बनाओ.
It is very simple. Here itself there will be one address I will be showing here, our Zebu MYNT this thing. That address you need to give, everything else is same. That's it, simple.
Yeah.
So I will show you. Okay, so that is there, and okay, let me. So that is how we create that SIP as well as GTT orders.
आपको मल्टी ऑर्डर वापस से बताइए. मल्टी ऑर्डर वाला लोगों को थोड़ा फिर से बताइए.
Sorry, sir.
Multi order, you have that multi order facility, na? That
basket order,
multi order, 2 lakh order, 4 lakh order, 6 lakhs order. You have that facility, na?
6 lakh. Yeah, that 4 lakh is right now available.
Okay.
Anything else we need to do it with APIs only, sir.
Okay. Okay. वो बताइए थोड़ा.
Off the shelf it is not off the shelf it is available 4 orders right now.
Okay. So show that 4 leg order.
Show 4-leg order. Let's say I'll go to it. It can be anything, but still I will show with the options because most of the trades are through options only. So what I will do is I'll go here. I'll go to option chains here, and then say basket mode. This thing. You can have a 10 or a 5 option chains. I mean legs, not legs. What is it that strikes? So here, what I can you select it. Say let's say yeah, spread if you want to do it. So you sell here. Add it here, it is added. So one step above you are buying, and then here you are selling. Let's say you are selling here, and one step above you are buying.
And do you allow market order?
Market order, it is technically market order, but then it is not what is allowed. Because for the yes, because for the system integrity, SEBI itself is did it like this because there was a runaway. If there is to be a crash, it will crash to 0 or it will go blow up many people's account. So to avoid that only they allowed. I mean, they're not allowing that market orders.
Okay.
There is going to be a but it is for the market preservation and the sanctity they are doing it. So we should.
So actually, sir, it is like if there is a lot of difference between the market order and the LTP, then it doesn't take. But if there is enough liquidity, then they place it at market that way. So internally they convert it to unit and place it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, when they are taking the rate as the ask rate, then automatically it becomes a market rate, na?
It becomes a market, but then the market would have moved away by the time.
Would have moved. Yeah, right.
That is the thing.
Yeah,
there is always this thing. There is that uncertainty, but only one way we can do it is far away. LTP we need to put say 10 points, 20 points based on your risk averseness. You can have it that way.
Right.
But it's up to you.
Right.
So if you want, I always, I mean, I'm fond of saying this. If you want surety of execution, you will not be sure of the price you are going to get. You have to put 20 points away or something from the trigger point. If you want the surety of the price, you are not sure of the execution. That is the uncertainty. We have to select between the two evils. There is right now there is no other way for us to.
Once I selected this 4 rate, then I have to just place the order. And then out of the 4, suppose 2 are not executed, then.
These are technically our market orders, even though we need to find out. If you are, I will be very frank in admitting I cannot answer this now, sir. I have to find out and
you have to manually modify the order and
execute. It becomes a limit order actually immediately after that. Limit order. But you can review it. Say here you can review it and let's say we can. Back and say you can change it here itself and then place that order before placing that order. So if you want the surety of execution, probably say if it is a buy order, we'll put the rate on the higher side and they put a sell order on the lower side. So if you want the
that is
you want to increase it.
That we agreed, but suppose out of the 4, 1 leg is not executed. Then how to check it? Then we have to go to our order book and we have to check it.
Order, yes, the order book alone we have to check it. Yes.
But sir, why will it not execute? Because this is you're placing market order, right? In the current week expiry, you are allowed to place market order on options.
Market order is not allowed.
Not allowed in what?
The market. You cannot place any market order now.
The market order cannot be placed, sir. It is the limitation enforced by the exchange. Because what happens is there will be runaway crash or runaway. See, the options say if you sold it, it might go to from 100 to 1,000 in within few seconds because algos are there. It will keep on cascading one after another. All the stop loss get executed. So they don't want that to happen.
So you cannot place market order on Nifty options, which are you can place market order for current expiry and next expiry. After that, you cannot place. I think that is what, as far as I remember.
That's correct, sir. That's correct.
So for the current week expiry and the next expiry, you can still place market orders for Nifty options. But beyond that, you cannot place market orders. That is what the restriction is. And in Fin Nifty, it is only current week expiry for which you can place the market order. For the next week expiry, you cannot place market order.
And current
So
month,
it
current
is
month,
it.
current month, current month.
No, current week. So
current month not
it is
allowed,
like
huh?
that. Huh?
Current month not allowed. Huh? Current month not allowed.
Yes. A current month. If the month expiry is away, then 2 weeks. Then it is not allowed.
So that means only 2 weekly expiries allowed. You mean to say?
Yes. Current and the next for
Only
Nifty.
weekly.
For
Only
Nifty
weekly.
and for Fin Nifty, it is only current week.
Oh, acha.
Okay.
I was not aware.
Then how about,
So
okay, sir, I will check it up. I'll stand
I
corrected
have
and
I have a Zebu account, so I can check that because I tried placing crude and NG market orders for options and it was taking, which Finnisha, Zerodha, Upstock, they don't allow, but here I was able to place market orders for crude and NG.
See, I'm running straddle, Bank Nifty straddle every day, intraday straddle. I'm running Nifty next week, not current week, but next week option strangle every day, intraday strangle every day, and there I'm placing market order through algo only, and they are going.
Okay,
Yes,
so
yes, I
I
think
also
you
used to
should
place
be
like
able
that. So you said that
Yeah,
it was
I
not
think
allowed. I mean, the exchange said probably for features, I mean, for options I would have tried. Or is it for all the strikes or it for the only the near ATM or how is it? So
All
I mean,
the strike, the restriction is only on the expiry, not the strikes.
Let me also check it up, sir. I stand corrected. I'll find out more about it, sir. And I will
one query on
possible,
the one query on the basket mode, which is under the order section. Under orders,
okay.
there is one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Under
I will do
orders,
that.
there is,
Yes.
under orders, there is one basket. So in that also there is a restriction of 4 lakhs.
It is not. Let me check it up. I haven't. Let's do that here itself. 1 second. One second. I'll go here. Documents.
If you go in the application also, you'll come to know.
Placing basket order. Which place you were saying, sir?
Under orders. Under orders.
On the top.
Under orders.
Yeah.
There is basket order. Basket order.
Now place a new order.
So how many legs can I create here? Create a basket.
Create a basket.
Okay.
Say test.
Let's do that.
And now add Nifty.
See, it will be the same as much as you can do in Finvesia because this is same software. So
then that can be many.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Maybe I thought here also there is a restriction of 4 legs.
Yes. Okay.
No. Okay, fine. You can move on.
Okay. I will just move on. SAP, I said 4 legs orders. Place orders from the option chain itself directly with the regular mint or the trading view itself. Trading view, I think we'll be able to do that. I've already demonstrated that. Already demonstrated this particular thing also, and demonstrated this as well. So they place and forget orders, and good thing about GTT, I mean, you should use it in the start. I mean, if you're not using it, you should start using it because it consumes zero margin. Placing this only when it's triggered. It takes it. Sorry, sir.
Sir, one query: can we club our positions under for a strategy under?
Sorry, sir.
Are we able to club our positions under a strategy? If I have said some 4 legs under one strategy, another 5, 6 legs under one strategy. So is it possible to view the P&L position strategy wise?
Yeah, we are working on this trading view that will be giving you clubbed position. This
Sunil, you can do it in Zerodha in Finvesia desktop application. I'm not sure whether Zebu also have the same software, but in that application
we have the same software. We have
okay,
the same
okay. Then in that case you will be able to club different position under groups. So you can create groups in that. If you go to the net position tab net position book. There you can right click and you can create groups.
So if you have yes,
sir, it is there.
Yes,
same software is there. So
we have the same software, but I will not be able to show you any position.
No, आपका खोलिए एक मिनट terminal. Can you open your terminal? Now tell me where it is.
No, it's in the desktop application.
Yeah, desktop version, but right now we don't have. Okay, I need to log in and show it to you. And we are also bringing it in the trading view. I told you, isn't it, sir? In that also we are trying to getting it there.
So now,
which one?
Suresh, I understand that
yes,
all the backend and everything is same as Finvesia. So
okay,
how when that thing happened last week, you guys must be your heartbeats must be high at that time as well, because the software is same.
ये भी same ही है. Even login
exactly same, yeah.
Exactly same. Yeah. Achha, do you allow GTT order in options also? Options and futures also?
Yeah. I built it through this one. What is a API for a client who commissioned it, because a custom program for us. For him. So we did it. I was able to place it for him. Yes.
No, but right now you are not allowing in your normal application.
In the application, yes.
And then allowed or not allowed?
It is actually not many tried it. Let me try it. Okay, here itself. I'll just do that. Okay, 1 second.
Sir, GTT. What is your question? GTT for options.
Options whether we can add.
It should be. It should be.
Zerodha में allowed नहीं है. Currency में Zerodha में allowed नहीं. Currency is not allowed there.
Yeah, there you can create. Yeah.
Yeah. Here you can create. Here you can create.
Can you see the grouping option?
Grouping option can you show?
1 second, sir.
ये दिख रहा है इसके अंदर.
Let's say so. Okay, let's make it
300.
About 1,000. Okay, so I'll place it. Okay.
Put rate as 1,000. Put rate as 1,000.
This all should be 1,000. Yes.
Create GTT.
Yes, it's
created. Yeah. And then go and see multi GTT. Yes, there. Yeah. Acha, you are allowing for currency and MCX also?
Yes, sir.
We can trade. Acha, you have silver here. Okay.
Because it is not part of the exchange. It doesn't go to the exchange. It sits in the software itself.
Yeah.
And then as and when it gets triggered, only it does that. Your system sits outside of the exchange ecosystem itself.
Correct.
Okay. Mr. Suresh, I have a question.
Yeah, please, sir.
In this conditional GTT, okay.
Yes, sir.
That is for placing the order. Okay.
Yes.
Within the same window of order, can we place the stop loss and the target? In the same GTT window.
He's talking about bracket order. He's talking about bracket order.
Bracket order with a conditional GTT, sir. That's whatever is shown just now is a conditional GTT. In that,
right
whether
now
we can place a stop loss and a target also.
No, right now we are not allowing for this particular thing. This OCO orders, isn't it? So they call it for GTT. They call it as
OCO.
OCO orders.
Rather, what I would like to put it as is a OCO order with the conditional GTT. For
okay, let's have it done. Let's have it done. Let's have it done. Yeah, let's create GTT. Let's say we will place okay, 1 second. The condition is, let's say, how much is the price? Let's say 600 and then 600 on this. And
then there, no? Alert, condition, and value.
No, it usually don't allow, but anyway, still I will check it out. You can play, but then target and stop loss we are not able to place. Only one of the legs we are able to place now.
And you have the bracket order otherwise?
No, bracket order presently we don't allow it, because there is only one problem with that, is that the reason why we did that is that if this moves away from the whatever that allowed range, the child orders get orphaned. So we will not be able to cancel it. Even our RMS team wants also, you will not be able to do that. So if it's a sell order, we are at unlimited risk. So that is why we discourage people from doing that right now in options, because it's huge risk we have to take.
Okay.
Even you will not be able to that. At least in the buy, I can understand the worst that can happen is margin erosion. If it is the sell side, then it is a very difficult concern. That is
even Zerodha is not allowing. Zerodha is not allowing. Yeah.
Vijay, where is that option of grouping?
Grouping where it is?
Yeah, we need to check it. I'll be very frank with you. I haven't checked it.
I'll tell you.
Yes, please.
I'll tell you. So go to the net, open net position book, go into trading. Yeah, this one. Okay, now because you do not have any position open here, but suppose I'll give you a scenario. So Sunil, suppose you have done iron fly in Bank Nifty and you have done strangle in Nifty, right? And all those positions you will see in this net positions window. Now, to group your iron fly and your strangle, what you can do is right click on the symbol column. Suresh, if you can right click on the fourth column, which is symbol column. Yeah, right click. Yeah, there you can click on this group by this column, which is the fourth from. So now you do not see anything. Don't click on anything. Just leave it as is. Now you do not see anything in here because there are no rows on this grid. But if we would have those Bank Nifty and Nifty positions in there, then both of them would have grouped by the symbol name. Accordingly, you can then subgroup according to the expiry. Suppose you have, a strangle for current week expiry and then next week expiry and then monthly expiry. So you can do all those, subgrouping and those things.
No, but if the legs are of same expiry, same strike, but under a different strategy, so that cannot be clubbed, right? That cannot be separated. I mean,
so you'll have to figure out. I mean, these are the options available. You just explore these. I'm sure you'll be able to figure out a way to do that.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
But
that's the grouping feature which many people
can also,
don't know.
I mean, along with the if remarks can be if grouping can be done with the
excellent. That's the way. Remarks. Very good. So what we can do is we can add remark to our specific strategy positions and then group by remarks.
Okay.
Do we have remark column here?
APIs will be able to do that, so it will be let's check it.
I think if we explore it when you have position, then we'll be able to figure it out. Not a big deal actually.
No, it will not be here.
Not here.
No.
We'll have to add that.
No, it is not there.
We'll find out a way to have it done. At least in the trading view thing, we'll be able to get it for you, sir. Because we're working on that, we'll be able to get it for you.
Okay.
Sensible का धंधा बंद करा दे कोई सुरेश है ना? Then we will go to Sensible to check the strategy positions. We will work from here.
That is one thing, because these days it's all software. You have developed it for yourself, your group of people. Each broker and each set of people will be able to do that, because these days you will be able to do that. And then ChatGPT, it writes a lot of programs for me. So I give that idea, it writes it for me, and then I do the customization. That's it.
सर सेंसिबल का धंधा कैसे बंद कराएंगे?
अरे आपने स्ट्रेटजी आप यही पीएनएल चार्ट आप चेक करने लग गए कि कितना
पीएनएल कैसे चेक? तो
स्ट्रेटजी बोल रहा है ना, ये ही वांट टू चेक द बाय ई स्ट्रेटजी मेरा कितना प्रॉफिट आ रहा है. Then you will be able to check here itself.
No. Are we, Suresh? Are we able to check payoff chart for strategy?
Not payoff, but at least P&L भी पता चल गया तो बढ़िया है ना.
हाँ, वो इधर से grouping से पता चल जाएगा.
P&L भी मुझे पता चल. क्या?
I just want to add one thing. That payoff chart, the development team is working on that. Maybe within 3 to 4 months, you will be getting the same on the trading view terminal. TV Mint.
Sir, at least the alert on PNL would be a great feature, sir. That should be
taken
as priority.
I have noted that we'll try to incorporate
that should be the top priority, so that it will be definitely helping the day traders.
Yes, sir. Definitely, we have noted that.
Yeah.
And sir, this in the web version, how many tabs are there for watch list? Same restrictions are there?
Say five is there. 5
No,
is there.
Finvisha, there is no restriction. Huh? Finvisha, you can have as many tabs. Zerodha has 5.
We also have.
Zerodha added 2, sir, now. MW6 and MW7 are there.
Acha, they have given
2
7,
more,
huh?
sir.
0, 7, 7.
Yeah. Okay. In each group, how many scripts you can add?
Actually, 40 is the normal, but there is no limit. My development team itself said that there is no limit.
इसका एक ट्रिक है, नहीं इसका एक ट्रिक है, मैं बताता हूँ, इसका एक ट्रिक है. इसमें क्या होता है कि if you go to the mobile application, then you will have a restriction of 50. At least Finvisha की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं, तो वो भी same because software is same, तो ये भी यहीं पे वही होगा. तो if you are making a watch list in your mobile application, then you have a limitation of 50. But if you are making a watch list in the desktop terminal, then there is no limit. और एक बार अगर आपका वहां पे वो आपका वॉच लिस्ट बन गया, the same watch list should appear in your mobile app also. So then you can have a 200, 300 also. So that is how I am doing it.
सर 5 बंदे रखने पड़ेंगे अपना काम करने के लिए, अगर 50 स्टॉक लिस्ट में डालेंगे.
और मैं तो 4 पे आ रहा हूँ अभी ना.
Yes.
No, this is more than sufficient, sir. This is more. Suresh sir, one more thing. In the trading view charts, I had a question that we have all the tools that is provided by trading view. Because in the trading view of Zerodha, I see many of the tools are missing.
Okay, let me check it up, sir. I will show it to you.
Which tools you are referring?
One particular tool, sir, AV web for that.
No, AW web, अगर वो indicator है तो
indicator, not the
no, tool, sir. AV web is a tool. Please go in that first one, sir. First.
Which one, sir?
First one, sir. Just below that crosshair, left side. Left side.
Yes, sir.
That one, sir. Just click on that one, sir. Click the top down. Just come down, sir. Please come down. Here also they have not given.
Which tool? Sorry, say the name again.
AV web, sir.
AV web.
Yes, sir.
AV web is an indicator. It is anchored VWAP.
No, sir. It's a tool, sir. I am using it extensively.
Okay.
अपने तो मास्टर है अपने यहाँ पे यार.
It's good to talk with so many
you got to share
in
in the group how you're using and how you're making money.
Sure, sir. 100%, sir. Definitely. I'll share it.
जैसे आज ये ग्रुपिंग का मुझे आज पता चला. I was not aware about the grouping facility जो राकेश ने बताया अभी. चलिए.
So good. I mean, I'm very happy to hear all this light-hearted banter going on. It's good. It's a good group. Good, sir.
अरे सर,
you can become member. It's free as well.
अगर इस संडे होता ना तो 200 लोग रहते थे इसके अंदर. संडे में नॉर्मली 150 to 200 मेंबर्स आते हैं हमारे. सैटरडे में नॉर्मली इतने लोग नहीं आते. चलिए, संडे we already have one webinar fixed tomorrow. So that is on mutual fund. We are having one webinar. So that was already scheduled. So that is the reason I scheduled this on Saturday. Saturday normally the members are less. क्योंकि वर्किंग रहता है, सब रहता है ना, तो वो प्रॉब्लम है. चलिए आगे चलिए.
Okay, sir. Conditional orders, we said that. And I come to the final stage. I mean, even before coming to the final, this thing is that, sir, this is the package that is offered by, for this. Any discussion on this? We don't have to do it in the purpose thing. The Mr. Amit Somani is there. He's the person who takes care of entire North India and part of South India as well. So he'll be in the position to customize it as per your needs. So no discussion. I'll just say off the shelf, these are the things that is offered, and up to you can discuss with him, sir. Offline.
So what you are offering right now here? Charges 0, brokerage 10 rupees.
Say 10 rupees per order. If it is no charges, that is no monthly charges, nothing. 10 rupees per order.
There is a confusion. I'll just correct it. Actually, as discussed with Kothari sir, there were 3 plans. One is 10 rupees per order plan, which was 20. So as discussed with him, I got a management approval and halved it. Second one is 5 rupees per lot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, and the third one is like if you person who wants to make it approximate a 0 brokerage. So if you go for the monthly basis, we charge 1399 plus GST for 1 rupee per order, and if you make it to a yearly plan, 12,000 rupees plus GST, 1 rupee per order for across all segments.
That is 12,000 is inclusive of GST or exclusive?
No, exclusive of GST.
अच्छा अमित, इसमें इशू ये है कि already we have received offer from the Ventura. Now Ventura is offering 5 rupees per order to us.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so we are basically looking for 5 rupees per order. If you are able to give that offer, then our number of members can join.
There is a
reason.
There is a reason behind it, because we do trade in multiple lots, and we do intraday trading. So, like if I'm doing in one account, I'm doing 50 nifty lots, with 4-leg strategy, which I'll gonna square off at the end of the day. So the per lot cost becomes very high for us.
Understood.
So that is why we want the per order.
Per order में 5 rupees we are looking for, और आपका costing तो same है ना. मतलब it is not going to be that for your some costing will increase because per order or per lot basis. It's basically one entry only.
Okay. That is true. But the thing is, like, we are giving that personalized trust. We are specifically allotting people for you. Like, I'll not just tell you to just call on the support desk and do. If you have any facing someone over there, if they are not able to reach within 10 minutes, if you are not getting a solution, you can give me a call. I will sort out the things for you. So that type of personalized touch also we are giving. But no worries, sir. I will just check with my management. If that is possible, we'll just check out and I'll update you.
भाई अमित देखो, हमारा एल्गो पे ट्रेड होता है, ठीक है. अभी एल्गो में मेरा मतलब इन ए डे 300 से 400 ऑर्डर मेरे ये एग्जीक्यूट होते हैं. एवरेज 300 to 400 ऑर्डर एल्गो में मेरे चलते हैं, ठीक है. अभी मैं फिनवेशा पे कर रहा हूँ, जहाँ मेरा जीरो ब्रोकरेज है. अभी मैं उसको मैं आपके यहाँ लेके आ जाऊंगा तो माय ब्रोकरेज कॉस्ट इटसेल्फ विल बी पर डे विल बी अराउंड 3000 to 4000 रुपीस, व्हिच विल बी ह्यूज कॉस्ट. ठीक है. यू आर गिविंग अ गुड सर्विस. आप ये टीवी वाला दे दिया आपने, ट्रेडिंग व्यू दे दिया, मल्टी ऑर्डर, दैट्स अ गुड. बट देन ब्रोकरेज वी हैव टू कंसीडर ना, बिकॉज़ नाउ द कंपटीशन इज इंक्रीजिंग मोर एंड मोर. नाउ नाउ नंबर ऑफ ब्रोकर्स स्टार्टेड ऑफरिंग जीरो ब्रोकर. ये जीरो brokerage, then number of brokers are offering 500 rupees as a lump sum offer. You are charging 1399, whereas I have so many who are only charging 499 only, like your Trade Plus online, SAS online. They are charging only monthly 400, 500 only. So my suggestion would be either you give me the monthly 500 rupees or you give 5 rupees per order. Then your order is suitable to us. Otherwise, it will be very difficult. That is what I want to say.
Okay, I've got your point, sir. I'll just discuss with this because I'm just telling you this because there are certain things which we have to put in front of our management.
Naturally.
So Suresh sir is also there. We had a good session with you people. We'll just discuss it and I'll try to get back to you by Monday itself, sir.
Sure. And Amit, what are the other charges? Like pay in, payout, delivery, and
demat charges,
DP charges. What are
AMC
those
charges? I'll start with the AMC charges. We have two plans. One is annual AMC. One is this lifetime AMC. Lifetime AMC is 4 times 1 plus GST, and annual AMC is 300 plus GST. For the demat charges, on selling delivery, you need to pay 25 rupees plus GST.
अरे तो बहुत ज़्यादा है. 25 rupees is too high.
Sir, this is across the mostly people are charging on at 25 rupees.
Only, I am paying only 9 rupees to Finvesia, and Zerodha is also charging only 13 rupees 50 paisa.
Sir, in Finvesia, are you having an NSDL account or CDSL account?
CDSL. उससे क्या फर्क पड़ता है? CDSL और NSDL all are same.
No, sir. I'll tell you that because in brokers what they do now, they have a difference in CDSL and NSDL. But this demat charges that can be taken care of. That is not a very big issue, sir. Apart from that, sir, one extra charge. I think if you compare with other people, we are a trading member. So there are trading charges. So that will be approximate 200 rupees, 20 rupees on 1 lakh of premium.
ये क्या है? 20 rupees what?
The clearing member charges.
तो वो अच्छा, that you are going to charge?
Yeah, that charge will be there, sir.
तो वो तो बाकी में नहीं है, फिनवेशा में, जिरोधा में नहीं है वो तो, because they are the clearing.
जिरोधा में नहीं है. I'm not sure about फिनवेशा. जिरोधा में वो charge नहीं है, sir.
ना फिनवेशा में भी नहीं है. फिनवेशा में तो everything is zero, nothing. I don't have to pay a single penny for any charge there.
I'll confirm on that because that charge 20 rupees on 1 lakh of premium is there, sir.
So there are clearing charges, na?
Clearing charges, yes, sir. CM charges.
1 lakh rupees. Value.
Yeah.
What do you mean by
the
this is the clearing charges? Ventura charge करता है ये, और भी कुछ broker charge करें. This is the clearing member charges. Those broker who are not the clearing member charge, clearing member of NSE, they have to pay the 20 rupees additional charge. 20 rupees on per lakh, that I'm not aware.
Per lakh.
Yes.
So per lakh, what it is? Per lakh turnover or how is it?
Sir, it's a premium value.
But that is for equity, right? Not for F&O.
Sir, that is for options I'm telling you. And
what kind of clearing happens in option? I mean, clearing will happen only if you take delivery or if you give delivery.
No, sir.
Clearing is that only.
Options also we need to settle our trades through clearing.
No, but options are cash settled, right?
Sir, that is cash settled, but there is a mechanism because all the trades are not settled with the exchange directly. It goes to a clearing member. So that charges are applicable over there, sir.
So yeah,
I don't think that is. I mean, I think it is only for equity. Clearing happens only for equity, not for anyway.
So you can check it out. You can check it
out. I know very well. I am in this from okay. Anyway.
तो आप ये बताओ कि निफ्टी का एक जैसे मैंने एटीएम का कॉल बेचा तो how much I have to pay clearing charges?
सर कितना बेचा आपने?
एक एटीएम का मैंने जैसे निफ्टी का मैंने ऑप्शन बेचा मैंने एक बेचा और खरीदा है मान लीजिए
राइट
ठीक है तो मेरे को कितना लगेगा ये चार्जेस?
सर जस्ट सेकंड आई विल टेल यू
18,000 का जैसे 18,000 का मैंने कॉल बेचा 18,000 का
प्रीमियम वैल्यू
ये प्रीमियम से 500
and
lot size is 50
सर मोटा मोटी प्रीमियम का जो वैल्यू है ना अगर वो 1 लाख रुपए हो गया तो उस 1 लाख रुपए में 20 रुपए और आपका
टोटल प्रीमियम हाँ जैसे 25,000 हो गया
हाँ
तो इसका डिवाइड बाय 4 कर दीजिए सर मतलब
5 रुपए लगेगा
तो ये तो बहुत ज्यादा कॉस्ट है तो
It is going to be very huge, sir, because we have apart from this STTs there, then exchange transaction charges.
वो तो सभी जगह लग रहा है वो तो
apart from that, this is going to be very huge.
And Amit, in options, I mean, I'm really surprised if you're telling me with so much confidence. I think it should be there, but it's okay.
Sir,
so what will happen to the scalpers, sir? What will happen to the scalpers?
GST और लगेगा इसके ऊपर है GST also applicable है.
Yes, sir. GST is also applicable.
But I think scalpers, even the clearing charges, it will be running to thousands of rupees per day.
कहाँ पे?
For scalpers, sir, those who are doing multi trades, no?
Yes,
they will be punching 100 orders, 200 orders, 300 orders per day.
हाँ तो उनको वो आने वाला है ना तो वो तो यहाँ चार्ज लगेगा but हमको फिनविश में नहीं लगता
very
है.
huge, sir. This is going to be very huge.
और जिरोधा में नहीं लगता मेरे को जिरोधा में भी नहीं है.
हाँ जिरोधा it is not there.
जिरोधा it is not there. I'm sure about this. जिरोधा में वो self clearing member है उनका चार्ज नहीं लगता है सर.
तो ये आपने मेंबरशिप क्यों नहीं लिया भाई?
It is not there in Finvesia as well for sure.
हाँ फिनविश नहीं है.
100% sure. We are trading in Finvesia from last 2 years. It is not there.
I'm not sure. That's why I'm just.
नहीं आप पूरा चेक कर लेना ये क्लियरिंग चार्जेस किसमें एप्लीकेबल है और कौन से में F&O में भी एप्लीकेबल है क्या? बिकॉज़ अगर F&O में अगर होगा तो फिर तो मतलब आपका चार्जेस बहुत ज्यादा होने वाला है.
FO में सर it's 1 rupee 20 paise on 1 lakh.
You were saying 20 rupees.
So that is in options.
But future
so what is F&O? What is F&O?
Future.
So futures is different. Options I'm segregating both. So in futures it will be 1.2 paise, 1 rupee 20 paise for 1 lakh, and for the option it will be 20 rupees on the premium value.
अमित यार देखो एक सिंपल चीज है. If you are not a member of clearing house, that means you are basically a sub broker type broker.
No,
you are not even a main broker. Main broker तो यार every main broker has this clearing house membership ना.
Sir, you can check it out. We have this registration. I will send you the circular regarding all the.
नहीं मैं वो नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ कि if you are not a clearing house member, then only you are charging this amount. And if you are not a clearing house member, that means कि your level of the broker industry is very low.
Sir, that is not the.
हाँ और क्या है यार वो क्लियरिंग हाउस का मेंबर जो नहीं होता है तो who is considered as कि यार ये तो बाहर का आदमी है. You are not part of the main brokers.
I don't want to name it in the forum here, but the thing is, many bigger brokers are also in some segments.
नाम बताइए.
That's what I'm saying. In some segments they are doing it, some segments they are not doing it. So it depends upon their volume.
यार देखो तो मेन ब्रोकर हमारे बता दे रहा हूँ. मेन ब्रोकर हमारे कौन कौन है? जिरोधा है, फिनवेशिया है, ICICI डायरेक्ट है,
5 पैसा है,
इंडिया इन्फोलाइन है, 5 पैसा, कोटक.
Even 5 पैसा doesn't charge any such.
5 पैसा, Kotak. 5 paisa and Kotak also they are self-clearing members.
हाँ तो फिर so that means nobody charging all of this thing.
See, you're charging this clearing this amount because you're not a clearing member and you have to get your trades or amount settled. You have to pay that amount to another actual clearing member.
Right.
So so I'm not sure.
So there are many, trading members, because exchange is giving two types of memberships. They are also allowing that trading membership.
See, anyway, there is no point discussing that. Let's just quickly calculate if the total 1 year amount is like 1 CR is the premium we traded with, then how much would be the cost?
So in 1 CR it will be 2,000.
2,000 rupees. Okay.
तो 1 करोड़ का तो रोज का टर्नओवर हो जाता है अपना. मेरा एवरीडे टर्नओवर इज मोर देन 1 CR.
1 CR is too less amount to consider for a year.
हाँ, नहीं मैं तो पर डे की बात कर रहा हूँ यार.
हाँ.
पर डे का 1 CR का टर्नओवर होता है जब आप वो ऑप्शंस में बाय सेल कर रहे हो आप. मेरा एल्गो ट्रेडर में जो ट्रेडिंग होता है उसमें तो हर 20 रुपए पे हम लोग बाय सेल कर रहे हैं. तो बाय सेल पे तो मेरा एक दिन का टर्नओवर 1 करोड़ हो जाएगा, तो 2,000 तो आपको दे दूंगा, तो बचा क्या?
Many scalpers turnover every day in options will be minimum 20 to 30 lakhs, sir, minimum, because they play only for 2.3 points.
कुछ भी नहीं है, कुछ भी नहीं है.
I think Amit, you just you already have the feedback, so maybe just go back and do whatever is best is possible. Let's move on.
And then when you are giving a brokerage offer, you have to include that cost also. You have to show there कि इतना costing आपको ये भी आने वाला है कि आपका जो है इक्विटी में ट्रेड किया तो ये ब्रोकरेज लगेगा, प्लस आपका ये क्लियरिंग हाउस चार्जेस इतना लगने वाला है. दैट यू टू बी वेरी क्लियर नाउ.
Sir, what I can do now, I'll just share you my brokerage calculator with you. All the charges are clearly mentioned over there. You can just check it also.
But in the brokerage calculator, these clearing charges would not be there. The DP charges,
no, sir,
delivery charges.
We have put it segregatedly. Everything we have put as per actual. The CM, there is a column of CM charges also. That will also reflect you over there, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
We have made it, that is on our website also, so we are not hiding anything.
You are not hiding, but there's actual cost, na? You are not hiding.
So that's what I'm saying. I've got the feedback from you. I'll just discuss with the manager what best can be done for you, and I'll get back to you, sir.
Okay, all right.
Okay, ठीक है, चलिए. अच्छा, ये आपका डीमेट का 25 rupees is also very very high, हाँ. अच्छा, आपका प्लेज का क्या फैसिलिटी है? Now tell us about pledging and unpledging and your other limits.
Pledging and unpledging also we are charging 25 rupees, and the link is on the website. You can do online yourself.
That also 25 rupees per side, huh?
Yes,
per side.
Yes,
25 rupees. Okay. And then how much limit you give?
The limit, like if you're going for T-bills and all, there's a 10% haircut, GSEC, gold bonds. And if you are going for stocks, as per VAR of the exchange, we are giving, like Reliance, it is having 20% haircut. If there are some companies having a 30% VAR margin,
are you doing the same what NSE is offering, or you have your own haircut also?
We don't have any of our own haircut. We are giving as same as per exchange.
अच्छा, आपका थोड़ा FD का T-bill का थोड़ा बताइए, ये how this work, how FD work and how T-bills work. Just explain.
Sir, in the T-bills, like when you purchase the T-bills, once the T-bill comes in your Demat account, you can pledge it and you can take the benefit of that. Now the thing is, like the T-bill interest gets credited to your account within 3 working days. So upfront you get that benefit of that interest cost. So you can use that interest for your MTM purpose also, sir. Achha. Once that is mature, that amount will come to your account and you can work out. And T-bill is a cash component, so it can be it is taken as a cash equivalent only.
Okay,
and
so
in case of,
what is the interest charge on the margin?
So no. Before that, so do you have that 50% non-cash component and 50% cash component condition, or if I pledge my say 1 CR worth of shares, then I'll get complete 1 CR limit for margin for trading on FNO, and you will not charge any interest on it?
Sir, we have that 50% ratio, but if you are utilizing more than that 50%, we'll be charging interest on that that shortfall amount on 50%.
That means like okay.
So see this is the area where we want to have a deal or cut a deal. That can you give us full margin on the non-cash component without charging any interest?
Okay, so you mean to say like if you are having 1 CR of margin, you want to utilize the full margin without that 50-50 ratio?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, to be very clear with no confusion, I have 1 CR worth of Reliance Industries shares with my with you in your DP, which are pledged for margin. On against that, you are giving me 80% margin as per NSE war value at risk, which is 80 lakh rupees.
Correct, sir.
Now, I'm not going to put any cash component in there, and I should be able to use complete 80 lakhs for doing trading in options and futures, not taking delivery in equity, right? I'm only talking about futures and options, and you're not going to charge any interest on it.
Okay, sir, I've taken down this point. I'll just discuss with this on this, and I'll get back to you, sir.
Perfect, perfect. And this is other brokers are doing this. I have the similar, arrangement with 5paisa.
I've got a point, sir, because this is the thing like we can discuss and we can figure out something. That is
perfect, perfect.
And Amit, how this will work for the FD?
So for the FD, like we are not taking any FDs from your side or client side. Once you put in your money in the trading account and put a request, we will create a FD in your account, and that limit will be given to you, sir.
And then FD will be in our name?
No, sir, FD will not be in your name, sir.
Then?
It will be in our name. The limit will be given. Once that maturity is given, the amount will be reflected.
No. Suppose the FD in your name, then you will be liable for the TDS?
Sir, TDS will be deducted in your account.
How TDS will be deducted when the FD is in your name?
Sir, we are giving that limit on your side. Technique.
See, as per the income tax, in whoever name the FD is created, HDFC Bank will deduct the TDS in his name.
Correct,
then,
sir.
Then how will you pass on the TDS to me? You cannot.
I'll check with the finance team how they are working out on this, and I'll get back to you regarding
because that entry has to come in my that form 26AS. 26AS जो आपका मेरे इनकम टैक्स पोर्टल में आ रहा है, वहाँ वो एंट्री आनी चाहिए ना. तो आप अगर उसको करोगे तो मेरे एंट्री कैसा आएगा वो TDS का एंट्री?
I'll check with this thing with the finance team and I'll get back to you.
अच्छा, then ये जो लिमिट आपका जो दे रहे हो collateral limit, suppose मेरा 1 करोड़ का लिमिट है, तो whether I have to allocate for equity separately, F&O separately, and M6 separately, or one limit will be used in all the cases?
So one limit will be used in all the cases, sir.
So that means कि मैं 3.5 बस में equity में trade कर सकता हूँ, and then on the same capital I can trade in the M6 after 330. That is okay.
Yes, sir. That is okay.
Okay.
Sunil, sorry, I cut you in between. Please go ahead.
Yeah. I was asking the interest rate on the margin, what is currently charged.
Sir, please pardon.
What is the interest rate currently you are charging on the margin utilized?
So we are charging 24%.
20?
4%.
They're also very, very high.
So these, I'm telling you that as sir told, I'll just check it whether that can be done without interest and all. That I will check with the management.
आप अपना complete package offer करो हमारे को, और उसमें you mention all your charges.
Okay.
Otherwise ये बार के जो hidden charges जो आ जाएंगे वो problem होगा. So you have to indicate every charge.
Complete package.
हाँ, complete package करके you have to offer, and then we'll see कि मतलब कैसा आपके feature अच्छे हैं, या trading view वाला feature आपका अच्छा है, multi order feature अच्छा है, that's a very good feature. But then ये सब problem आ रहा है आपका clearing charges, फलाना charges.
If you get a good deal, I think you can shift.
So I will create a term sheet where what are the requirements of the option traders. I will create each and every point and put in all the details over there, so that you can just go through it, and then we can just strike a deal how we can take that forward.
Right.
Perfect.
I'll create a special term sheet on that way.
Okay, good.
Sir, please note, FD कौन से बैंक से होगा?
Amit, can you listen?
Presently, we are with HDFC. We are with HDFC.
Okay, right okay, sir. I can send HDFC Bank.
नहीं, आपने जो मेरे को बोला था वो तो आपने ये बोला था कि that FD will be in my name and with the lien on you.
Finance team.
अच्छा.
I had cross-checked with the finance team. That's why I came up with this. But yesterday I cross-checked it.
I think the
FD
should be in the name of the client, and you can place a hold by on your name.
Yeah, that lien can be marked on that.
Yes.
No, sir, that thing also.
Actually क्या होता है ना कि NSE में जो FD है ना, वो FD NSE में जाती है. अभी NSE से लिमिट मिलता है, तो we have to see whether NSE is accepting our FD or not. NSE में से कि यार I am not the broker तो Zebu है. So that is what you have to give a clear clarification कि whether the FD has to be in our name or joint name, or we have to give a FD and lien in favor of NSE. It will not be lien in favor of you. The lien has to be in favor of NSE. तो कुछ अगर प्रॉब्लम हो गया तो NSE को एनकैश करना पड़ेगा ना FD को.
Correct, sir.
तो वो आपको पूरा सारा चेक करके बताना पड़ेगा.
मैं वो चेक करके बताऊंगा. I'll create a full term sheet with all the inputs I've taken. I'll just create a term sheet and share it with you by Monday. So that we can just check it out.
But आपने ये देख लिया कि हमारा काफी competitive rates चल रहे हैं.
Right, sir.
And then our members are no new member. They have experience of 10, 15, 20, 30 year वाले लोग हैं. तो सबको पता है क्या terms है बाजार के अंदर.
Definitely.
If you want to give, you have to give a real competitive offer.
Correct, sir.
हाँ, मतलब they will discuss, मतलब threadbare वो हर एक point को पूछने वाले हैं. इसका क्या है, इसका क्या है.
So that is good, sir. It has to be transparent because it is your hard-earned money you are putting there for trading.
Not only hard-earned money, मतलब we have to really compare ना. अभी जैसे आपका सॉफ्टवेयर और फिनवेशिया का सॉफ्टवेयर ऑलमोस्ट सेम है, लेकिन वहां मुझे जीरो ब्रोकरेज मिल रहा है.
I agree with that, sir, but the thing like TV MYNT will not be getting. If you see the features of that, that is a added advantage with that.
तो वो वही है. That is what we have to make a trade-off कि भाई मेरे को जीरो ब्रोकरेज है, यहाँ मुझे ये फैसिलिटी मिल रही है, वहाँ नहीं मिल रही है. तो you have to be really competitive and then give your offer. That is what I want.
हमें ये सब आप में स्पेशल फीचर है, तभी तो हम ये सेशन कर रहे हैं, राइट?
Correct, sir. I really thank you for giving this opportunity to us to present.
तो आप ना पूरा एक कंप्लीट पैकेज बनाकर पूरा फ्रॉम फर्स्ट टू एंड, है ना, कि इसके बाद कोई ज्यादा, क्योंकि कहीं भी कुछ ये रहेगा ना, मतलब कोई पॉइंट बचा रहेगा ना, तो मेंबर्स आर कीप आस्किंग फॉर द पॉइंट्स एंड इट्स गेटिंग डिलेड टू ओपन द अकाउंट विथ यू. So in order to make it fast,
I got all the points.
Yeah, so in order to make it fast and precisely, just go ahead and make all the points from opening the account to closing the account.
Okay. Account opening fee, AMC charges,
everything.
Everything I'll put it there.
If there shouldn't be a single paisa apart from this, so anyone can easily decide and make the decision very fast.
Right, sir.
Okay, so this is the point.
Because I mean, I'm telling you, currently I'm with Finvesia and I'm very happy with it. Except that one day problem which had happened on last Thursday. Otherwise, there is absolutely no problem with the Finvesia which I am facing. So I am very happy with that one. My algo is working perfectly. There is no problem. There is no brokerage. So I really save a huge amount. And because of the zero brokerage, I am able to trade even with a very small my set off limit also. Because even if I have a say 10 rupee or 15 rupees as my profit target, I make money 50 to 60% because zero brokerage is there. So you are competing with a person who's giving a zero brokerage. Now, if you want to give a premium service, then also your brokerage has to be very, very competitive.
Correct, sir.
Okay, so that you have to take a call.
Yes, sir, definitely.
Versus Zerodha, definitely you will be better, but you are competing with Finvesia now.
Okay, sir.
Mr. Suresh, there is a question for you. Suresh, sir.
Yes, sir.
Your back office reports you need to look into.
Yeah, back office का complaint आपको हमारे group में किसी ने डाला था. Your back office is not good. Your report,
you can just go into that site where you are actually hosting the back office reports. It is really looking very, about 10 years back
Yes, sir.
kind of website.
Understood, sir. Understood, sir. We are working as we speak. Where development team is working.
At least
kindly
make it.
We will make sure that it will be good and.
At least you should be hosting the reports which are exit wise reports, like day wise with the day instrument. Okay, then by price, then the sell price. That's more than sufficient for a
P&L report bhi chahiye na.
But that itself is missing actually. That itself is missing.
P&L report.
Gupta here.
Yeah.
Sir, Gupta here, one thing. On the last Thursday, I suffered some loss in Finvesia.
Right.
They sent a WhatsApp mail saying you can on this so and so you can make a trade settlement. You can send your claim, etc. I sent a mail describing everything, but they have not even acknowledged the mail.
अब वो तो Finvesia में ticket raise करो ना.
10 days.
Then you raise the ticket in the Finvesia, na?
Yeah, that I will do. But then,
you have to raise the request and then you will get a online request number. कि ये मेरा जो है OTP डाल के और आपको request number मिल जाएगा. Then you have to keep that one. Email के अलावा वहाँ से भेजो आप.
People have started
but the email they had given on the WhatsApp message saying all that sorry, etc. Mr. Virk had said from the side mail had WhatsApp message had come. So when they are giving a mail, the ID is trade settlement.finvesia.com. I mean, the basic thing was to just to acknowledge the mail and saying that we are looking into it. Whether it's settled or not is a different matter.
तो लाइव चैट पे बात करो उनसे आप.
Sorry sir?
जो लाइव चैट है ना उनका लाइव चैट जो है लाइव चैट वाले
लाइव चैट में लगता हूँ लाइव चैट के अंदर पे वो चैट हो नहीं पाती है पिछले 3 दिन से. जब भी मैं ट्राई करता हूँ लाइव चैट वो रुका रहता है. लाइव चैट पे बात नहीं होती है. Now I will send what you send raise a ticket.
वो टिकट रेज करो. That will be better. Yeah, okay. चलिए और क्वेश्चन है लोगों के. विद जेबू एनीथिंग?
सर.
हाँ
कोठारी सर.
हाँ बोलिए.
नोवेंद्र यार.
हाँ बताइए.
सर 2 चीजें हैं. एक तो मैं जेबू यूज कर चुका हूँ लाइक 5 साल पहले.
हाँ हाँ.
गुड. तो मैंने अकाउंट मतलब एक 6-8 महीने ट्रेड करके फिर बंद कर दिया था जेबू.
अच्छा वजह?
I was not happy on that time because interface and all problem was there.
Okay.
And second thing is about this brokerage and all. We heard all these things. So Mr. from Amit also. So as per this, the same interface of our Finvasia. There's the another company called Flat Trade, that is Future Capital Management.
Flat Trade, yeah.
That is Chennai based company. They are giving same thing, sir, like Finvasia. Zero brokerage and everything. They are clearing member, no clearing charges and all. So I continuously have trade in that brokerage around some 400 trades in last 8 months. And they send the statement for the brokerage saving. It's around 5,500 rupees brokerage saving.
Okay.
So my point is that they are also offering the same thing as the Finvasia. The interface is same like Finvasia. They are using Kambola interface.
इनका भी Kambola ही है ना? Same Kambola.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Kambola.
So there is the edge in competitionness of this zero brokerage in the today's brokering industry.
तो उनका brokerage कितना है?
Zero brokerage.
Zero like Finvasia. Everything is like Finvasia. Nothing.
Actually क्या है वो Flat Trade इतना famous नहीं है और Finvasia काफी famous हो गया.
Sir, because Finvasia got the more subscriber. They are still like around some 10 lakhs के आसपास है उनका.
नहीं 10 लाख नहीं है उनका. करीबन होगा 1.5 लाख के आसपास. क्योंकि जो वो अपना वो ट्रेडिंग का वो आता है ना क्लाइंट आईडी वो अभी 5 डिजिट में ही आ रहा है.
नहीं इसमें फ्लैट ट्रेड में ना एक प्रॉब्लम क्या है. मेरा अकाउंट है उसमें. तो उसमें जैसे अभी आप सपोज जेबू में आप टी बिल्स या फिर लिक्विड बीज या फिर अगर एफडी लोगे और वो प्लेज करोगे और जो 90% आपको मिलेगा आफ्टर 10% हेयर कट, यू कैन कीप दैट एंटायर मनी एंड यू कैन ट्रेड इट ना. लाइक सिर्फ एमटीएम के लिए जो मार्जिन है वो आपको रखना पड़ेगा. बट जब आप फ्लैट ट्रेड में करोगे ना तो इन दैट केस दे ट्रीट इट एज एन इक्विटी. मतलब दे ट्रीट इट एज रिलायंस एंड यू स्टिल हैव टू कीप 50% कैश. They are not taking this completely. So that is one problem. So if somebody wants to trade with 50 lakh, then flat trade के अंदर then 25 lakh का आपको broker के पास margin रखना पड़ेगा, which doesn't seem very good idea. So वही problem है. And second, it is not completely like Finvasia because वहाँ पे जैसे MIS का position square off हो गया तो they take 50 rupees. अगेन अगर कोई ऑप्शंस वाला उन्होंने स्क्वायर ऑफ किया तो ऑल दोस थिंग्स ना तो वहां पे उनका चार्ज लगता है. फिनवेशिया का कोई चार्ज नहीं है, कंप्लीटली जीरो. बट दीस पीपल हैव सर्टेन चार्जेस लाइक.
अच्छा. सो दैट मींस कि फिनवेशिया जिंदाबाद ना. दैट मींस फिनवेशिया जिंदाबाद. या सिंपल एज दैट. फिनवेशिया तो वाला एक पैसा नहीं चार्ज करता किसी भी चीज का यार. रियली मतलब मेरे को तो बड़ा आश्चर्य होता है क्या है ये. चलिए बढ़िया है. ठीक है चलिए. और किसी क्वेश्चन है?
अब या किसी का कोई और क्वेश्चन है मैं फीडबैक लेता हूं so that I can just give us a good deal to use people so that we can just work it out.
आपने देख ही लिया लोग हमारे कितने जो है मतलब they are really cost heavy I will say.
Yes, definitely.
उनको सब पता है.
Sir, because we are traders, sir. तो ट्रेडर का मतलब ही वही है.
ट्रेडर
खरीदो महंगा बेचो.
ट्रेडर मारवाड़ी भी है.
I understand that. मैं मारवाड़ी हूँ तो ये चीजें समझ पा रहा हूँ सर.
So अमित वो जो 50% कैश कंपोनेंट है ना अगर वो वर्कआउट होता है ना तो that will be a very good deal for us.
I understand your point, sir. Got your point. उसमें मैं कुछ ना कुछ डील आउट करके मैं सर को कंफर्म करता हूँ प्रदीप सर.
दो तीन चीजें वो क्लियरिंग हाउस का चार्जेस मार्जिन का है एंड पर लॉट ब्रोकरेज का पर ऑर्डर ब्रोकरेज का.
पर ऑर्डर ब्रोकरेज
3 मेन इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग्स.
Right, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. It was
Thank you.
It is a refreshing change when compared to our other meetings. Whenever we conduct a lot of webinars, so this is this thing. We really want to be part of this group, and we want to be associated with this.
We have more than 10,000
members.
We have more than 10,000 members. So that is the potential available to you. Now it is up to you with how you want to utilize our this community.
Yeah. I mean, Mr. Amit is the person who strikes big deals, and he knows how to customize it. I only talk, he does all the things. Okay, so he will be doing this thing, and I'll tell you, sir, we want to be associated with you, so you give us a fair chance, and Mr. Amit will be giving a great deal to you, sir.
Okay.
I'll get back to you,
okay,
sir.
Thank you.
Term sheet and everything.
Okay.
Yes,
then thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. All of you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. So we'll finish it off today. Early, maybe 12 o'clock now.
Yes.
Okay, because it's Saturday only in any case, and tomorrow we have that mutual fund presentation. So
yes.
see you tomorrow then. Okay then. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.